Think I had him. Come on, it's time for Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas, everybody. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today we are going to be filming a day in my life vlog, but I'm going to title it Doing Things That Make Me Happy, because today we are going to be doing things that make me happy, obviously. So far, I woke up, I've edited, I filmed, I got coffee, I went to the grocery store and I made a sandwich because we need to head over to the next town to do all these things. Now, if you know anything about me, I love exploring nearby towns, and this specific one holds a special place in my heart. 1, because I was born there. 2, because my family's from there. 3, because they have the best spa there. 4, because they have cool bookstores there. 5, because they have one of my favorite Japanese steakhouses there. And so, 6, because they have the best Target there. So I'm going to be going over that way. I'm going to try to get there a little bit early so I can spend some time at the spa and read and stuff. I'm bringing my Kindle with me, and then I'm going to bring Percy Jackson. I think I want to read Percy though. What am I reading on my Kindle, you may be asking? Quicksilver. So I need to finish that eventually, but I'm really into Percy Jackson. Yesterday I watched the first 2 episodes, as did most people, and fangirled. So yeah, so I'm reading the book so that when I'm watching the series, I'm able to compare the two, and I am filming a reading vlog for that, so stay tuned. But I think I have everything that I need, and yeah. I'll see you guys in the car. I'm in the car right now, and one of my favorite things to do, period, is drive around and listen to music. So I thought we could go over some of my Apple playlist songs. I've said a few of them so far, but I think I'm going to listen to my 2025 playlist on the way there. And so let's go over my top 10. No explanation, just naming them out. Revolving Door, Tate McRae. TBH, Party Next Door. Not You Too, Drake featuring Chris Brown. A Coldplay, The Kid Laroi. Main Thing, Ariana Grande. You're on Your Own Kid, Taylor Swift. Karma, Taylor Swift. Drunk, Zayn. Sorrows, Bryson Tiller. Belong to the City, Party Next Door. And then I have to include number 11 because I love him. Please Don't Fall in Love with Me, Khaled. I love that song. So those are my top 10, just to give you a vibe, just to give you a feel of what's going on. And I'm gonna drive there and listen to this playlist and belt at the top of my lungs, and I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't had a long drive in a minute. Let's go. Eek. Oh, I also have some coffees. I have this one, it's so good, and then I also have another one. By now you guys will have seen this video where I did trying holiday drinks at my local coffee shop. I do it every single year of Vlogmas. The past 2 years I've stuck to like Starbucks and Dunkin', but as I branch out in my coffee journey and find more places, local places, small business places that I like to go to, I thought I would start expanding the holiday drink taste test. So watch that video if you haven't, but I'll see you guys when we're there. Think I had in me, oh, the tragedy. Okay guys, I'm here. Literally the last like 15 minutes of the drive, it was my fault. It was my fault because the last 15 minutes of the drive, I was like riding, and then I was trying to get this car off my tail. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna not pull out, but I'm gonna go in front of this other car because I know they won't have time to go behind me if I go. As I'm making the decision to go in front of this car, I'm like, that's a police officer. But it was already too late because I had made up my mind no matter what the car was that I was gonna go. So then I had to go slow. And when I tell you, I went the speed limit on 1 mile over the whole ride. Like I know he was just like, girl, go, get out of my way. But I was like, no, I am here. Today I am getting a massage appointment. I booked this massage back in the summer. So I'm so excited that it is finally now time for me to get this massage done. I'm going to take off all of my jewelry and leave it in the car. Normally I do this in there, but today I am going to take it off here. I'm going to try to read so much of this book and just like relax. I feel like I have not relaxed a day in my life for like when was the last time I actually relaxed? Maybe like when I'm sick. I like kind of take a load off, but I just want to have a good time and relax. Maybe I'll be able to fall asleep during the massage, but I like firm pressure. Like I'm that type of girl where like if I'm not holding my breath, I want it to be harder, you know what I'm saying? And so my massages are relaxing to me, but they're not ones that I typically go to sleep in. If I go to sleep, I kind of get a little bit, I don't get mad, but I haven't gone to sleep in a while. I think I got one when my neck spasms and stuff were happening during when I was studying for the MCAT. Now those I went to sleep for, because most of them I was just so tired. It didn't really matter what they did. I was probably gonna go to sleep. I brought my makeup bag with me because I actually have makeup on, because like I said, I was filming earlier today. So if my makeup gets messed up, I can either like take it off or fix it up. And so I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna bring my Kindle. I'm gonna bring Percy Jackson. I'm going to bring, well, the book, not Percy himself. And then I'm going to, I think that's it. They have water in there. I do have my coffees in here. I'm probably gonna bring one of my coffees and try to finish it up. And then I have my other one. Oh my gosh. I always feel so bare without my jewelry on. Like, and I don't even take all of it off. I never really take off my cartilage, except for if I'm having like doctor stuff where you are forced to take it off. And I take off my Oura ring right before I go, like when I'm undressing. It's 1:44. My appointment is at 2:15, so this is plenty of time. I'm very excited. Oh, I packed a sandwich. I probably will take a bite now. Kind of good. My favorite thing to make for myself is a sandwich. It be tasting so good. It's pickles, onions, turkey. Why am I blanking? Pickles, onions, turkey, sandwich spread. I think that's it. I did bring some gum because I knew I was gonna eat it. Maybe I should just sit in here and finish it, because the reason why I even packed the sandwich in the first place was because I knew that I wasn't gonna have time to really get any food before. And I like making sandwiches, as I said. Imagine just going over a sandwich. One more bite. I'm about to go inside. I'm so excited. I also think I'm gonna try to have dinner with my mom later. She told me to text her when I get out because she's over here working. And so maybe I won't go to dinner by myself, but I was totally okay with it. You guys need to charge. No! All right, bye. I think I'm gonna head out because I read for a good bit earlier, so let's go. Moving through my fears. Y'all know that song? Okay guys, we're out of the spa. I got there a good bit early, so I was deep into waiting. She was like, Erica? And I was like, oh. Had my camera recording me, everything. I was like, I'm so unprepared. But I'm about to put back on all my jewelry. My mom is meeting, or she has to see like one of our other family members. I was like, I'm cool to chill until you're done with everything at Books A Million, and then we're probably gonna go get dinner at the steakhouse. I'm so excited. I don't know if we'll necessarily go to Target today. At Christmas time, it's really not fun for me to go to stores because I feel guilty if I buy myself anything, and then I'm constantly buying for other people. So, and I can't really show it for Vlogmas, so. But my massage today was so good. I told her to focus on shoulder and neck, and boy did she. I was in pain. But I told you guys, it's not a massage to me unless it's a little bit uncomfy. But it was very good. I didn't go to sleep, so that's how you know it was good. And then she does a lot of stretching, and whenever she stretches my legs, oh my gosh. Sorry guys, that was taking forever. I don't really feel it as much. I'm gonna blame cheer and dance for the rest of my life. Like, I feel like I have to have somebody stand over my head and pull that way, and then I can feel it. So that was my only thing where I was like, I wish I was being stretched a little bit more, but that's not technically what she's there for. So, but let's go to Books A Million. Let's read. I'm so excited. I'm finally at the part. Well, this isn't a reading vlog, but yesterday I was talking to my reading vlog saying that I was trying to get ahead of the show. I did not know that they were releasing the first 2 episodes, so I was a little bit behind. It varies so differently, but I'm finally towards the end of episode 2 where Percy meets a certain someone that encourages him to do a certain something. I'm excited. I want to try to have this book finished though by like, today's Wednesday? No, today is Thursday. Saturday, Sunday. I feel like that's achievable. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to be doing at Books A Million, but I did tell myself that I could buy 1 book. So that book better be great. If you watch, actually, did I vlog this last time? I don't think I vlogged last time, but I bought, the past 2 times I've been to Books A Million, one time I bought Vampire Diaries, the whole thing. Second time I bought the Windy City series, all of them except for Mile High. That was the only one that I had. So this time I am going to try to chill out. I'm probably going to eat the rest of my sandwich once I get there. I'll see you guys there. And we'll see what book I pick. I did not sit down in there and read because there wasn't enough people in the cafe or the store. They don't close until 9, but I was like, And then my mom texted me while I was looking at books, which normally takes me half of the time, or majority of the time in any bookstore, and she was like, I'll be done in 10 minutes, be there. But I did get a book. I keep seeing this everywhere, and I watched this one girl's reading vlog where she read the like original work, and then she read this one, and everybody says that they're basically the same, and I need to start reading more standalone fantasies. I'm in the middle of 15 million series, so, but I'm gonna go, plus I'm hungry, plus I told my mom I was on the way. And I'm not on the way. Oh, I need some lip gloss. First and foremost. I don't know where I put my lip gloss. But I refuse to leave until I have my lip gloss. Where's my lip gloss? Okay, frick this. Maybe it's in my other bag. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Guys, I just threw my book across the room and it was sitting in my bag. And there were some pads in there because I'm a girl and I always keep feminine products on me. And they just flew out. There's this car sitting right beside me, probably like... She's a girl too, so it should be fine. Okay, let's seriously go eat dinner. And then go home. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Hey, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave right now. Okay, I figured I'd talk to you guys while I'm on the way home. Another thing that makes me insanely happy, I was just sitting here driving at night, and I was like, oh, I love a good night drive. Maybe I just like driving in general, but dinner was so good. So good. We had great conversation too, which I really enjoy. We talked to some older folk. We had some younger folk next to us. There was the cutest little kid ever, and just like anytime you have kids at your table at a Japanese steakhouse, you know that their like childlike wonder just makes life low-key worth living. Anyways, I did not go to Target. My mom's like, let's go home. And I was like, let's go home. I'm following her right now. She's in her car. I do want to do one more fun thing with you guys. And so I think I actually might crossword puzzle tonight. I was supposed to do it a few vlogs ago and I didn't because I was so exhausted. But I think I'm going to do it tonight and start winding down. I also am going to probably read more tonight, but I have editing to do. So reading will probably be the very last thing that I do if I do it anymore tonight. Hooks. We're back home. Let's do a crossword puzzle. Let's end the night. Today's crossword puzzle is Jackson's Produce. I try to do two. So I'll do Jackson's Produce. And then let's see what the second one will be. Rory's Dance. That one's going to be cute. Okay, this is the Chilton Formal. Because I was about to say, is this the dance competition? But that wasn't our dance. Like, this is like the one where Dean and Tristan get into that fight. But on Jackson's Produce, there's a quote. I'm going to read it to you. It says, Jackson, have you been having reactions to your fertilizer fumes again? Lorelai Gilmore. Then on the next page for Rory's Dance, there's a quote. And it says, wow, someone hit you with a pretty stick. Lorelai Gilmore. LOL. That one's funny. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to do the first one. This is my very calming activity that I do before I journal. I need to find my journal. I don't know where it is, and that's bad because that means I have not been journaling. Let's do this. Where's my music? Gold Rush? Yeah. Guys, we've come to the end of this vlog. I feel like I didn't record that much, but I definitely feel like I've did a lot today. But this is calling my name, not alchemized. And I don't think you guys want to see me read in bed like this. I'm so excited to continue reading. And then we also got this bad boy today. I was reading it downstairs to my dad because he was like, alchemized, what's that? Like, it sounds da-da-da. And I was like, oh, it's a book that was rewritten. It was like a Harry Potter, whatever. I like gave him the spiel and he was like, that sounds good. And I was like, I agree. And he was like, when are you going to get to it? And I was like, $1 million question. So I need to put this in the book room probably tomorrow. I'm so tired, but I think that just comes with getting a massage, driving around town, singing my songs. It was truly just the best day, honestly, and I'm excited to continue to do more things throughout Christmas, get into the Christmas spirit, which I already am, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna take my makeup off, shower, and get in the bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will literally see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye. I had to include this in the vlog because this also makes me happy. I have on a little face mask. It's the Youth to the People overnight mask. And then I have on the Road eye patches because I'm about to get in the shower, then going to bed. But I had to include this because I spent like 20 minutes getting off my makeup. And I was like, I don't want to put on my skincare before I get in the shower. I was like, oh, I'll just wear a mask. And I haven't worn a face mask in forever because I barely have enough time to do my normal stuff because I'm so tired. So I just like do the bare minimum and then go to bed. But today I prioritized me and did things that made me happy. These eye masks too, like I think this is my 3rd or 4th pair. They feel so cooling. I don't know how they're cool. I say that every single time I put them on. I'm like, how are they cool? Good night.